Miss New York, what happened? Miss New York, what happened? Mr. America, what happened? It's getting out of hand. Somebody call the cops. This kid's getting crazy.
All those old days in the schoolyard is gonna be just like one of those. Oh! What? What? You got one pushing you, huh? Oh! What? The one with the fire is scared. What are we supposed to do? Oh!
I think he's had enough, man.
Think so?
I think he's had enough, bro. I think you should go home before the cops come. You don't need any more trouble, bro.
Hey, go ahead. Call the cops. So you shouldn't show up to the next show because next show JC's gonna be back and we might have more numbers and you ain't got nothing on your side.
Savage here outside of Legacy Pro Wrestling with one of the hottest new tag teams in town, Cash Grab. What do you got to say tonight for all the fans of Legacy Pro Wrestling?
Well, you just witnessed the statement that was made by Lenny Earl Cash, the high roller of the Lost Borough, and standing next to me is the world's strongest asset, Adonis Briggs. And we just made the whole tag team division scared. And you better be petrified because Cash Grab is gonna collect taxes.
Here tonight, Cash Grab's not playing any games. Savage here outside of Legacy Pro Wrestling with Kamara Couture and this baby face. Tonight, you got your baby face taken away from you. They ruined your opportunity at having a fair one-on-one match. But because of what the Women's World Champion did, now you have a shot at her title. How are you going to take advantage of that?
You know something? It always seems like I'm the one who has to bite the bullet or get screwed out of some opportunity. Diamond is an illegitimate champion, and I wanted my singles match against her so I could be the first rightful LPW Women's Champion. But you know what? Things happen. So you know what, Diamond? I will see you when I see you, and it doesn't matter if Kiki's in the match. It doesn't matter the circumstances. I will come out on top.
Big words here from the new #1 contender. We'll find out soon if she'll be the new Legacy Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion. Savage here for Legacy Pro Wrestling. Kiki Bango, you just had an incredible matchup, and it turns out that you earned yourself somehow all that craziness. You got an opportunity at the Women's World Championship.
I do, and I'm grateful because Diamond, as usual, thought she would just come on in and mess things up and think she could walk away, without any sweat, without any blood, any tears, as a champion. But that's not how it works. And it's Kiki's time, and she didn't want to get it with me because she's scared of me. But Diamond, there's no more running. This is it.
Great work out there. Keep up all the work. I'm sure you're going to have nothing but success here at Legacy Pro Wrestling and all around the world. Make sure you're watching live for professional wrestling like this, only in New York City. Savage here in the locker room for Legacy Pro Wrestling. Tonight we're looking forward to the Battle Royal. We just saw the women compete. We're going to get a word with them right now. Let's see if we can get one of them. Just stay tuned tonight. Legacy Pro Wrestling. A lot of action here in Queens, New York. Savage here at House of Glory Arena tonight. Legacy Pro Wrestling Battle Royal. And I'm here with a very well-dressed man. Why don't you introduce yourself to the people and tell them why you think you're going to win this Battle Royal tonight?
I am the hype beast, and the fact that you don't know that is disrespectful. I am the start and the end to all trends. I am the beginning of fashion. I am the end of fashion. I am Ben Rutan. It's a pleasure to meet you. Shake my damn hand, dude.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. Name is Savage. Nice to meet you.
To meet you.
I knew who you were, but I wanted you to introduce yourself to the people. I don't want to come across not saying your name correctly or anything like that.
I believe you.
You should believe me.
You look spiffy today. I like this.
Come
I like
on, man.
this.
I look like $1 million. You look like $1 million. Why don't you go ahead, win that Battle Royal, so tonight Savage can take you out, show you the real New York City.
I like that. Listen, I came to LPW for a reason. I made who I am at House of Glory, and now it's time to take over. And I'm going to make LPW my runway.
Anyone specific you're going after tonight in this Battle Royal?
There's somebody named Big Apple. He just looks stupid. I don't like that.
Big Apple, he says you look stupid. He's coming after you tonight in the Battle Royal. Good luck, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Savage here with Shamir De Niro outside of the House of Glory Arena. You're getting ready to wrestle for Legacy Pro Wrestling. A lot of Can you talk a little bit about what it's like wrestling here? How long have you been wrestling here?
Let me just cut you off right there. I'm not wrestling tonight. I'm in the ring showcasing my talents against a bunch of bums. I don't even know why I'm in this battle royal. I need to be in other things. Nonetheless, there's a lot of snakes out there, which is why I'm here for one reason only, to prove that there's 3 letters in this wrestling industry that matters. And it's not LPW, it's not HOG. It is DTS, because you should never trust a snake. That's it.
That's solid advice. You can't go wrong listening to that. Big things ahead for this man. Stay tuned. Savage here outside of Legacy Pro Wrestling, here with the smartest man in the land. I hear you're a doctor. I hear you're educated. I don't want to mispronounce your name, so why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone out there?
As you and everyone else should already know, I am Dr. Hillary P. Wisdom. I am a professor of ethics and moral philosophy. And tonight at LPW Ascension, I will eliminate my ungrateful former disciple, All Heart Johnny Vega, from the face of pro wrestling.
I know a lot about ungrateful people, and I hope you teach them a lesson here tonight at Legacy Pro Wrestling. Make sure you're watching live at the House of Glory Arena with a good doctor. Smart man here. Stay tuned.
Because to know the good is to do the good.
You heard it here. Savage here with Legacy Pro Wrestling Superstar. Why don't you do me a favor? I don't want to make sure I make any mistakes here because you look like a dangerous man. Why don't you introduce yourself to the world, who you are, why you're here tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Badlands August. I'm here to stand as the outlaw of injustice at Legacy Pro Wrestling. And in case you haven't seen what just transpired, I beat that bozo Franco Costanzo. And now, I've gained more than just a victory. I've gained a deputy in the Badlands. But even bigger than that, I've earned the right to wear this belt buckle and earn the right to keep this hat to prove that injustice cannot stand against the Badlands. Wherever that trail takes me next, it all depends on the future. But they will never escape the Badlands.
Impressive victory here at the House of Glory Arena tonight. Make sure you stay out of the Badlands, ladies and gentlemen. outside. We're good. Savage here outside of the House of Glory Arena. And why don't you do me the favor, introduce yourself to everybody and tell them exactly why you're here tonight.
First off, my name is All Heart Johnny Vega, and I'm wrestling at Legacy Pro Wrestling. Tonight, my opponent is no other than my former teacher, Dr. Hillary P. Wisdom. Me and Hillary has some past history. He was my under tutelage, my wingman, but now he has turned on me. Now tonight, Johnny Vega is back, and he's gonna teach Dr. Hillary P. Wisdom a lesson that I have this all heart.
I hope that doctor has good health insurance because it's obviously very personal here tonight at Legacy Pro Wrestling. Savage here outside of House of Glory Arena. I'm here with Death Rock City, one of the hottest tag teams in the independent scene today. What are we going to see tonight from Death Rock City?
Really, all we're here today is to celebrate my favorite holiday. It's White Boy Summer here in New York City. We're bringing Death Rock City and we're raising hell. Death Rock City style, baby.
And how about you, sir? You look like you're certainly ready to rock. What are we going to see from you tonight?
Tonight, you're gonna see some rock, you're gonna see some roll, and you will see White Boy Summer in full effect.
You heard it here first, folks. White Boy Summer in full effect outside the House of Glory Arena here in New York City. Make sure you're watching live tonight. Savage here. I'm here with the LPW champion, Legacy Pro Wrestling. Why don't you introduce everyone, who you are, why you're here?
So if you don't already know, which would be absurd, I am Diamond Virago, the pressure of professional wrestling, and clearly the best in the women's division of Legacy Pro Wrestling. Okay, so tonight, there happens to be a match between Kamar Clueless and Kiki Van Whatever, and the winner gets a shot at my championship. Well, I just want to say, first and foremost, good luck, because you're gonna need it. And second of all, I'm not really that concerned because I'm just so amazing. So yeah.
I can't argue with her. She looks amazing. She wrestles amazing. Make sure you check her out. Your current and longest reigning LPW champion of all time. And that makes you the longest reigning here tonight, live in New York City. Savage here outside a House of Glory with none other than Robbie Rat King. And I see you showed up in style, sir. Is this an example of what we're going to see inside of that ring tonight?
This machine here is a rusted mess. This machine here is not pretty, but this machine here can go, just like Robbie Rat King. And in the Ascension Battle Royal, I'm gonna show everyone that I am a tank, just like my ride.
Ride's got style here at House of Glory. We're gonna see what the Rat King has in store for everyone live tonight. Savage here, House of Glory. I'm here with Jody Ora. You got a big match tonight. You've been coming to the House of Glory for how long now?
I've been at House of Glory for about 3-4 years now. It's a long journey, but we're making it happen.
So obviously you have a lot to prove tonight. Why must you win tonight's match?
I must win. I must win because why not? Why not? Why not me? You know, it's always the Kevin Blackwoods. It's always the whoever's, whenever's, but why not Jody Ora? Okay? That's why I must win. And this right here is a company that I feel a lot of pride for. A lot of pride for. And I want to be the top, not just here, but in the world. And that's why tonight, Kevin Blackwood has to go down.
Kevin Blackwood, watch out tonight because this man has a lot to prove here at House of Glory.
Yes, sir.
Savage here at House of Glory. I'm here with 6'5", Arcane, big man, big match tonight. What are we going to see here at House of Glory tonight?
So, pure domination. Over here, taking control out of the Battle Royale. Anybody that crossed my path, they just going to get destroyed. I'm sick and tired of people trying to overstep me and take control and make it look like I'm stupid. But I'm going to dominate tonight, and I'm going to take control and take House of Glory by the, you know what.
What's this?
So you're in the Battle Royal? That's funny. Cause,
but who invited you?
Well, I just figured, I wish you good luck, and, I go in there because, I'm going to win the thing, right?
You didn't answer my question.
Bro, I don't need an invite. I'm just...
Jesus Christ, here at the House of Glory. We need help here. Arcane, good luck tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come closer, too, so you get good light. Come closer, come closer. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Savage here, House of Glory. I'm with the Miss New York. Miss New York, you look fantastic. What are we going to see tonight? I heard you're competing in the Battle Royal.
I just think it's important to put the glamour back into wrestling. I feel like this male-dominated environment, and we have so few female competitors, especially at LPW, and I think it's important to represent in the Battle Royal, which is where so many wrestlers get their start. And I feel bad that I'm lowering myself to this level. I mean, fighting all these burly men, but I'm sure that I'll make it out alive and on top.
Wow, Miss New York, not only brave, but very, very determined to get the win here tonight in the Battle Royal. Okay. Savage here, House of Glory. I'm here with the last Bronx Italian. And why don't you introduce yourself here, everybody, tonight? House of Glory, you have a match. What's popping tonight?
Well, what you're looking at right here is the pinstriped hitman, the 6-train southpaw, the last Bronx Italian, Franco Costanzo. And here tonight at LPW Ascension, I got a little boy playing dressed up by the name of Badlands August. I'm going to embarrass him in front of his entire friggin' family. Capiche?
Capiche, I'm not messing with you. Oh my God. That mustache is beautiful, by the way. Make sure you're watching House of Glory. Savage here outside of House of Glory with Darren Richardson. You've been wrestling here 2 years, House of Glory. What do we have to look forward to tonight? What are we going to see?
Besides the best looking man in the building, the best wrestler in the building. All I do is win, win, win. And tonight's going to be no different.
And why is that? Who are you taking on? You seem very confident tonight. What have you learned here at House of Glory that has you prepared for tonight?
I learned to be the best. You just got to be the best. And so my opponents tonight, I don't care. I don't care who you put against the ring for me, who's standing across from me. I'm better than them. It's going to end in one way, and that's with my hand raised.
Incredible confidence here. You can see the students at House of Glory are not playing around. Rising superstars right in front of your eyes.